Thank the heavens. Thank the Lord and Savior. Thank the stars. Thank the solar system. Thank every single fiber in my body, every living creature on this earth. Thank everything that the international break is upon us, because I am tired, guys. I am exhausted. I said in the preview, sorry, how are you doing first of all? I've said in the preview, set pieces against Everton. That is the threat. And we can see the set piece. 2-2, Chelsea 2, Everton 2. I'm not even starting in any sort of organised manner. I cannot believe we have dropped points at home to this team. There were little murmurs of top four. Please don't ever in your life ask me about top four on any panel this week. Do not ask me again in any comment section. Do not ask me again, do you regret what you said previously? Slow down, buddy. Slow down, buddy. Slow down, buckaroo. We beat Leicester and we beat Leeds. Expected. We play Everton at home against a low block. Time to stand up with a system. Time to stand up with some patterns. Time to stand up and unlock the door. We get a goal from Felix off the post and in. Ironic as hell, because he always hits the post. This one goes in. Fantastic. We score from a penalty. But we concede 2 goals, one from a set piece, and the other one, Koulibaly gets twisted up. Kepa gets a hand to it. Should get a stronger hand to it. Tired. I am tired. We had the opportunity today to hit 40 points. The title of this video was meant to be Premier League safety is secured. And we're still questioning. Of course we're not going to get relegated, but 38 points going into April. Do you know how mad that is? Do you know how stupid that is? I was going to make a video about my expectations in the international break. And my expectations were going to be, we should be making top 6, right? If we had won today, we'd be 2 points behind Liverpool on 40 points. We're seeing Tottenham drop points. I can't even be asked. And that's why I could not even be asked to laugh. I don't have the capacity. I don't have the facilities, the energy to laugh. Because no matter how many points anybody above us may drop, we are still absolutely fried. Our brain is fried when it comes to how to put together any sort of momentum or run, to claw back anything. And this was one of the easiest fixtures again left on the calendar, at home to Everton. We have every single team ahead of us apart from Tottenham to play. Trips to Old Trafford, trips to Emirates, trips to Etihad, games against Liverpool, games against Brighton, Brentford, Newcastle at home, and Real Madrid twice. And you expect me to believe that we are going anywhere? We are not going anywhere. We are not going anywhere, guys. With this bullshit, we are not going anywhere. Because as soon as anybody put up some sort of resistance and showed any sort of, I'm going to make this complicated for you today, a little bit difficult. They played with Gray up front. He ain't even a striker. They had no striker. And they get 2 goals. One of the worst teams from an attacking standpoint in this league, with joint 20 goals scored, with Southampton, before play, scored 2 goals at Stamford Bridge today. That is the statistic. That is fantastic for every rival, but for us, it's horrendous, guys. More I can't believe. I'm starting to go crazy. I'm starting to actually go insane with what I'm witnessing. This season, we have a 10th fetish. We are obsessed with 10th. We could have gone 9th today, We could have gone ahead of Fulham. But today we decide that we want to be 10th. Today, I feel 10th. I was having a good day today. I had a great FIFA stream earlier. Catch the one tomorrow, finishing off the season. Hopefully going for the treble. Make Chelsea great again. Definitely need to do that on a game because it ain't happening right now in real life. And Max Verstappen finished P15. Tottenham Conte quotes. Hilarious, but I can't laugh. Because like I said, I don't have the facilities, the capacities, the energies, the Duracell batteries to laugh because my team are a laughing stock. They are a laughing stock. People were trying to analyze first half. We did not deserve to win today. First half, no big chances. I don't remember any. Kai had a header from a corner. Felix shot straight at the keeper. Kai had another shot saved by Pickford. Pickford did not have any big saves to make in that first half. So 0-0 at half-time. We do not deserve. We do not deserve. We move to the second half. We get the goal from Felix. Great strike. Like I said, we do not deserve. We just scored. It was a shithouse performance. But my belly watching that game was turning, twisting. It was treacherous times. My belly was not happy. The whole second half I was watching it, I felt sick. I felt unwell. I felt discombobulated. Haven't said that in a while, so let's throw it out. And now I know why. Because it was just there. The script was written. The script was written. The substitutions, the team. I mean, the team selection for me was okay. It was great. I was fine with it. You know, we know that Sterling's not here. Aubameyang was a doubt. He's not on the bench, so I'm guessing he's not fit. It would have been great to have a striker on the bench for attacking reasons, of course, but he's not there. Back three, Badiashile comes in for the set pieces, like I said in the preview. Cool. Kepa, today, dodge. Could have saved, could have been maybe commanded on corners, set pieces. We know what we're going to get with Kepa. I keep saying it, regardless of the good form this season. I'm not comfortable. I'm not comfortable with this guy's first choice next season. We need to get another goalkeeper. He can be second choice. He can be mentality monster. He can be having good save percentages. You've had a good season. I'm not going to take that away from you, but I'm not comfortable. You're not perfect, and I want perfection. In goal, it's two positions I don't play with. Up front and in goal. These are two positions that we can see crystal clear that either you miss chances or you stop goals. And you don't have no backup. You don't have no get out of jail free card. This is not Monopoly. If you don't do your job, we can see it evidently clearly. Now, of course, with the goal scoring, it might become a bit more sticky icky if you don't get the chance creation, if you don't get the service, etc. But we can see if you can finish. We can see if you can link up. We can see if you're quality or not. And Kepa, you in goal today. I had my worries about them set pieces. And like I said, maybe you could have dealt with it better on that corner. But it was a cluster. It was an absolute clusterfuck because everybody could have done better on that corner. Everybody could have done better. Too many wide free kicks and too many corners conceded in the build up to that goal. We knew we were going to get hit at some point. When you got Tchaikovsky, you got Godfrey, you got a right-footed centre-back playing at left-back. Cody's not even on the pitch at this point. You got Keane, you got Onana, you got Decore. Of course, you should avoid set pieces. Because I didn't think in open play they were a threat. As much as we weren't a threat, they didn't have a shot on target in the first half either. But again, the performance and the overall way of playing outside of the wing backs, which is again, once the crossing and the quality of the crossing started to improve from Reece James and from Chilwell in the second half, that's where the goal comes from Felix, of course. And that is where the problems start to arise because we're getting balls into the box now, into Kai, and there's some sort of service. But we tried to go central. We tried to play some vertical passes. Enzo switched to play, cover, couldn't do that. So he had to go vertical. We tried to get the ball into those pockets. It's very tight. It's very congested. We had to use the width today. We had to. The substitutions, I've credited him for locking up shop. I want results, but when it doesn't go your way, people will question, why did you bring on maybe Gallagher that early? It's what he's been doing. It's what he's been doing. It's what's been working for him. He did it against Leeds. He did it against Leicester. He did it today. Today it didn't work. He brings on Gallagher, maybe tries to become more defensive, takes off Pulisic, goes into a 3-5-2. We didn't win the game. People are going to have questions. They're going to want answers. They're going to want answers. For me, it would have been great. It would have been great, if I'm being completely honest, in a day like today, to have somebody who could help us keep the ball, guys. Keep the ball. Keep the ball, guys. Because as much as we could talk about bringing on Mudryk or bringing on Madueke or taking off, not bringing on Gallagher or bringing on Ruben or bringing on... This is all just moving pieces. Mudryk and Madueke are not sure things. They're not guarantees. In that system, they're not experienced. I'm not going to get too much into that because it is what it is. And I don't want to look like a hypocrite in hindsight. I'm not trying to do that. If we have 1-2-1, we move. Fuck it. It's the lack of in-game intelligence, last 5-6 minutes. Keep the ball. Keep the ball. And this, for all the physical limitations, is where someone like Jorginho comes in. Keep the ball. Because if we just kept the ball, guys, that would not have happened. We would not have conceded. Keep possession. You're playing against a technically limited team. They are limited. So, keep the ball. Right home, Can we have a bit of possession? Can we knock it about a bit? I'm not expecting 5 minutes of continuous possession, but every time we get the ball, hot potato, hot potato, hot potato, hot potato, hot potato, clear, 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 click, clack, click, clack, click, clack, click, clack, clack. Why? Why? Where's the composure? Where's the calm? Where's the, let's keep the ball now. Let's have a string of passes. Let's make Everton do some running. Let's have some in-game intelligence. Let's run the clock down that way. You don't have to always run the clock down with this, you know, high or go hard or go crazy, go chaotic, go chaos, kind of clear and run and tackle and you don't have to end the game like that. You can end the game in a calm fashion, bro. Why did we let Little Sims equalise? Who is that? Who was that person that just scored? I've never seen them in my life. Who are they? They're wearing number 50. Are we in Serie A? They're wearing number 50. Are we in Serie A? Who is Little Sims? I swear she's meant to be performing. Why are they scoring against us with Little Sims? Why? It doesn't make any sense. So, we move. Don't get too ahead of yourselves. Don't ask me about, did I regret saying things that I said a couple of weeks ago, because a win against Leeds and a win against Leicester does not change anything. Even beating Dortmund, we're meant to be in the last 8. Level up. We have 1+ goal. We're 10th. We're 10th. And people are asking, do you regret what you said a couple of weeks ago? We're back. I told you about Potter. Grizz was telling me on Big Six. Relax yourselves. Relax. We're 10th. What do you mean you told me? We're 10th. The fuck? People are telling me I told you to be patient. Hussam, Grizz, we're 10th. We have 1+ goal. And you're ramping and raving and relishing over 2 wins. Are you taking the piss out of my life? Because we won 3 games in all competitions. Against teams that are in relegation scrap. Are you taking the piss out of my life? Do not let these people confuse you. Okay? We have not played anyone serious in the Premier League. We have big games coming up. Big games in the Champions League coming up. April kicks off. And I'm very intrigued to see these tactics against the top teams. We need to step it up, Graham. We need to step it up because the fixture list only gets worse. That's all I'm going to say. Don't ask me out in bullshit. I'm done with it. I gave my opinion. Now I'm waiting for Potter to prove. Potter prove. Nice little bounce. Nice couple of wins. Today, back to square one. We didn't win. Poor. Terrible result. Shocking result. We go again after the international break. We'll see where it leads us. For me personally, we should be making top 6. That's what we should be doing minimum. The points gap is not that big. It shouldn't be that big. But whether we're going to get that done or not, who knows in the second half of the season. Well, in the last part of the season. Don't ask me no questions about Potter, in or out. Just focus on the next game. 1 game at a time, like I said. And this is why. Because nothing is guaranteed anymore in this league. I was hoping for a nice 2-0 win. Nothing extravagant, nothing explicit, nothing crazy. Because it's Everton and they're going to do low blocks and it's going to be a long day. And it was a long day. We got the 2 goals, so I got that right. Didn't expect us to concede 2 goals against one of the worst attacks in the league. But I have been humbled again. We move. Smash the subscribe, like, and I'll see you tomorrow, next time. In a bit, people. Peace.